On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
You saw what happened to Derek? He played in computer. He played in Nebraska.
Kickoff team out there, they are firing.
Yeah, Nebraska tore his ass up.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll start at the 25.
Nebraska beat his ass. He know what the fuck.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Continues to fight for yards. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And at first down, right back to the running.
Damn.
Picks up the first, looking for more. Here he goes. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
This all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Cincinnati offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. A play action, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's got room to run. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Keeping it on the ground here. He's past the marker and still going. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays. And this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
So the screen on first down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going to screen on first down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down for a loss.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Looks like the Bearcats getting set on 1st and 10. Breaks into the clear. He's got the first and still going. They make their stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw. It's Paul. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
The incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Rolls right.
I threw the damn ball.
Chris, I'm a bit surprised they went with play action here on 3rd and such a long distance to gain. The defense knows you're going to throw the football, so you're asking your quarterback to catch the snap. Now he's got to take his eyes off of the coverage by worrying about a play action, and the result is a sack.
He knocks it through with confidence. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The sure hands, it's Lewis. And the defense storms not much of a gain on that completion. And the Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Zips it down the middle. Try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Here comes the point after attempt.
I think so.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead.
Yeah. I think it's been there for about 2-3 weeks. 2 weeks. I had it ever since before we left and went to Houston.
And the kickoff goes out.
Man, run the kickoff.
So a touchback.
I'll kick it in right there in the front for you.
The last play of the quarter.
Can't get that.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now.
Uh-oh.
The fastball is incomplete as time expires in the first quarter. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. We've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Pass not complete. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out.
Oh, I just knew we had it.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Let's it go quickly. Pass
dropped it.
Incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Pick.
Oh, it's picked off.
Good shit, fella.
Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And now the handoff. First out and more. He's still running. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Scanning the field. It's Paul. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Gets some space around the 30. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked.
Little motherfucker shifty, ain't he?
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they sent a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen at him.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Looking to throw yet again. Can't hold on. Defensive play brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. He was successful for this first try. This one, 39 yards out. The med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points.
Man, get the ball.
So no return on this football, just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
They go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away and see what happens.
Watch the comeback. 88.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Hit as he throws it deep.
Oh, my God. What a catch. Wow.
catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Yellow Jackets will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket.
No, sir.
Deep shot to the right.
Oh, wow.
And he's got it. A diving catch way downfield.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball is thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. The back's got it. And the Yellow Jackets move into the red zone. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. And he'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Dropping back, it's Paul. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Great move there. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Off the play fake on 1st down. On the run, he'll let it go. Tried to press the ball between the butt.
Why that ain't no PI, though?
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, maybe in the 2nd half.
Oh, man.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking for a man. Throws it to the right. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag.
Drop my goddamn ball.
Chris, it's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the 1st down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They're going to run it here. Breaks an open space. He's in the clear. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Bearcats.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed,
would you believe me if I told you this nigga was a wide receiver last year that I hated so much?
kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just
Yeah.
scoring a touchdown. The kickoff will
Nah, his carry high as hell. I don't know why he wasn't a running back to begin with. He was an athlete though. Yeah, he's like 5'7", but his ball carrier vision is real high. Change of direction high.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. And the single back takes the handoff. Well, they tried the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
He can't block me.
Defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
On the move now.
Ah, you lucky son of a bitch. You so lucky.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The Yellow Jackets lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Tries the right with a quick.
Oh my God! Come on, y'all.
They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The receiver grabs it. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket.
Oh, wow.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, just really impressed by this defense. They're backed up near their own goal line, really doing a good job of rallying to the football in these last couple plays. Now, let's see what happens here on this 3rd and goal.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Pressure and drop back at the 8-yard line.
Boy, it's 3rd and goal, Chris, and they decide to throw for it. Nowhere to go in the football. The defense comes up with this big sack. And as an offensive coordinator, I don't think it's a bad call at all, but you got to put more pressure on this quarterback to make quicker decisions to get the ball out of his hands much quicker.
And it's good right down the middle. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25.
Time and a place for everything, young grasshopper. That went it.
So they'll start this drive with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And they'll use the ground game here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to scramble. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. To throw, it's Paul. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
No. Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete. Just 10 seconds.
Some boys is butt cheeks out there.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
Now it's 3rd and short on the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
Oh, my God. That should have been pass interference.
Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bearcats will kick it deep to begin the second half.
There you go, right there. Bring that out. Come here. Come here.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the right.
Oh, my God. We be right there. Why we can't make a play on that?
Good enough to move the sticks. And the Yellow Jackets under the line in the hurry-up.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Short completion of the tight end.
The what, baby?
They make the
That was where?
just short of the mark where it's getting 4th down and inches.
I don't know. We've been gone for a minute.
Adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Pressure is coming. And he can't connect. The gamble
Let's go.
Doesn't pay off.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Here's the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Paul. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That's a misfire there, Chris.
What is going on with you, Paul? You make those throws, shit.
Looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal on the 9.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask.
You know what, Dad? She got her daddy back in.
They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
And I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bearcats.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounced back.
Oh my God, bro! I messed that whole play up.
First down yardage very near the 40. The Yellow Jackets will come to the line and crank up the tempo.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
They get him down the line before he reaches the 39. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wide.
No!
Makes the catch downfield.
Bro, they killing me.
The offense threatening down.
Perfect setup.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Come on, fellas.
13, this offense really threatening now to score the first down. Play action here on first down.
Get him.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. 2nd and long for this offense after the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
That's a nice scramble.
Make them fumble.
Big gain, but not enough for the first down.
Boy, it's 2nd down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They get a real shot here now on 3rd down.
Looking to scramble. And he throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on third down, and now a fourth down decision coming up. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Offense comes out 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. To the air, it's Paul. Caught by the receiver. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Bearcats starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Here's a target, and it's complete. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Bearcats looking to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw it on first down.
Oh.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on
The
the
fuck
offensive
this
line.
nigga got on?
You've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
On the move now. Quarterback takes off.
Wow.
Hey, if nothing
Why
else is there,
they let-
good decision by this quarterback to be able to
Why they ain't let me
positive
die?
yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Crucial 3rd down play right
Oh
here.
my God.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the 3rd quarter. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Moves out of the pocket. Pass ball is
Holding.
incomplete, but there is a flag.
Oh,
on the play.
defensive
Check that out.
hold.
Now he was caught grabbing the jersey there, and that will cost him.
Nah, you ran into him. You did that shit. They say you did it. You did
They've
that
got a
shit.
long drive going now, aided by that penalty flag. Cincy back another carry. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Back to throw. It's Paul. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down?
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And they'll get him down that time.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Really nice run by the back, but I'm going to give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
They misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. And the back gets the football. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Fires quickly to the left.
Pick. Wow.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down.
Fuck.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down.
Thought she was going to do the comeback route on the other side.
I thought the defense did a pretty
That's
good
why I
job
went.
here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
And the Yellow Jackets will try to keep this drive moving. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself.
Hurt that bastard.
In scoring position with a new set of downs. Wants to throw it. That pass is hauled in over the middle. And the defense wraps him up. The Yellow Jackets will crank up the tempo. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
And on 2nd goal, the offense goes with the speed to try to get the ball out to the edge. But how about this defense? Not only are they physical, but here they show what kind of speed they have as well.
They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. This offense really clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And he'll need to kick off right there. We'll start at the 25. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. They'd love to produce some points and build this lead, but also work on the clock here. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They finally get him down, but a big play for 46. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Dropping back, it's Paul. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped off sides.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Gets made on the out route. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
First and goal, handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Great job by the running back of staying
Keep moving, big boy.
Continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. To the air, it's Paul. Looking for 6. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
And the Yellow Jackets looking to run some tempo here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side.
That should have been a pick. Wow.
Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it's hauled in way downfield. And it's a long distance.
I shouldn't have pressed him.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
On the hands team does their job. It secures the recovery. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. Grinding away with the running game. Running up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, about the only thing that went right for the offense there, Chris, is they kept the ball in bounds to try to keep that clock moving. The defense does their job. They're just trying to think of any way at all to get that ball out and get the ball back to their offense to have a shot here.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
I seen him. I seen him beat whoever was guarding him out the line. I was ready to throw that bit.
Secondary up now, trying to jam.
I thought they were gonna let me get sacked.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Looking downfield, it's Paul. Running back has it on the screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to chuck it again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch all alone back there. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Looking for a receiver deep middle.
Damn.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Nah, my girl watching, what is it? All the Queen's Men.
And here comes the Bearcats.
Yeah, this part freaky as fuck.
Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the tackle.
What you say, man?
The offense has a 1st down now at the 21. That was crucial, Kirk. Barring something crazy, that should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. Still a long way to go. Still can get better. But
Yeah.
this football team could make a run in the postseason.
Looks like the Bearcats are in the red zone.
I need reliability. Someone I can count on. Someone I know.
Oh, it's a reverse. They'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The defense not fooled at all. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, he's wide open. Look out. And the tackle is made.
Man,
Let's
get
check
the
out
fuck
what this
out of
flag is about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call.
I pressed the wrong play.
Third down play for this offense.
I can't run that
The
play.
offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Paul. Throws it to the right.
Oh, he caught it.
He
He caught it.
But that's enough for a first down, and that
He
should
caught it.
do it. And they stop the clock with a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Good play, fella. He got a lot of badges. Yeah, I think he's a contested specialist, something like that.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Running out of time in the pocket.
Oh my God! That was supposed to be a touchdown. Oh, they cheated me.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation, all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
That should have been touchdown.
To the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to the end zone.
PI on you. On you.
A lot of contact there. Here comes a late flag. Oh, what a crucial blunder by the defense to give up the first down. The offense can essentially just run out the clock.
Let's go. One more play.
Now, if he acts like he doesn't want to talk.
They'll try to run this one in. And he fights.
GG.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Chris, I just can't believe they're still throwing the ball. I mean, the game's over. I don't know if they're trying to send a message or what, but that's a throw. As the clock's expiring, they already have a nice lead. That's the kind of thing you remember the next time you play this opponent.
Well, this one, I mean, defied everyone's
See you in the playoffs, nephew.
This lower-ranked team, nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
No, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You could almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I don't know if I can